set. Runners sent on their way, and Rightio very slow to go when the starters head go. The Deacon with the white blinkers, Long Tom passes just the leader. Powder Keg runs up into third, then Noble Pierre. They're followed by Man the Fort, who's on the outside, reactive between the two of them. Then comes Shreyas Star, Secret Service and Willerton. And behind that one is Rightio. It's a dozen lengths off the leader. Long Tom passes going quickest. The Deacon is second, 3 lengths away. Powder Keg. Noble Pierre, then Man the Fort, further back Courageous King reactive, and then comes Secret Service, Shreyas Star. Behind that one is Willerton, at the back Rightio. And it's Long Tom past the leader now, moving off that inside running rail. Long Tom passes come wide into the stretch. The Deacon now sneaks throughout the rail. Powder Keg is back third, then Noble Pierre, Man the Fort. Behind that reactive. They're followed by Courageous King and Secret Service. But the Deacon has hit the front as they get to the 300. Powder Keg. Shreyas Star's on the outside. Down the inside, Courageous King. Willerton's also running on. The Deacon's the leader. Shreyas Star, Willerton, Courageous King between the two. Noble Pierre. It's wide open now. Down the inside, Willerton, Shreyas Star. Between them, Noble Pierre. The Deacon fights right back. The Deacon, Shreyas Star, Willerton, Noble Pierre. Well, if I had to give a decision, maybe number 1 won at Noble Pierre, but it's mighty close. Wait for the judges. Very, very close indeed. One of 4 horses could win it. Willerton in the red. The white blinkers of the Deacon. Noble Pierre with the green cap. And Shreyas Star nearest us. I thought maybe number 1 gets up in the nod on the line, but it's very, very close. Coming down to the line, it gets close. Yeah, Noble Pierre won it. I think Noble Pierre won it. Then it's your guess for second. The Deacon's got the white blinkers. Willerton's on the inside. Shreyas Star on this side. There's a short head covering 4 horses. We'll have to wait for the minor placings. Further back, Courageous King as we continue to run it. And then came Secret Service. Powder Keg is further back in the run down to the wire. This winner, if it arrives, is paying 40 Rand a win, Noble Pierre. Further back, Reactive as we continue to run it. Then it's many lengths back to the next place horse. So we're still waiting for the other runners. We'll go to the head-on shortly. Man the Fort. So we'll take a look at this head-on. Noble Pierre is in the middle of your picture with the green. Willerton on the extreme left-hand side. Courageous King, the green blinkers. The white blinkers of the Deacon. Shreyas Star is the orange cap on the right-hand side. Anybody could win it. And it comes down to 4 short heads. And I think maybe number 1, Noble Pierre, the Miesk approval for Alison Wright, wins the nod of the head. Tote favourite, number 4. Back to the studio.
We've just seen an exciting finish, and number 1, Noble Pierre, the Miesk's approval has come through. Alison, if you want to join us in the number 1 box, while they're debating who's going to be the spokesman, they were screaming for the first 2 horses.
Yeah, no, very nice for them, and they've been very patient. You know, this horse shows so much at home, Sheldon, and unfortunately he just gets so stressed when he comes to races, you know, and we've eventually got the saddling part right, but once he comes into the parade ring, as you can see, he just stresses and sweats. And you know, last time he also had a good draw, but he missed the break and landed up too far back. And well done to Ant today. You know, he jumped nicely. He was a bit outpaced in the beginning, but yeah, good finish. And well done to Dave, who's also other horse finished second, so he's had a good day. But I must say a big thank you to the Rollses and to Craig and Lisa for their support. You know, they've been patient and they've had the faith in us when we kept saying, listen, that he will win a race, you know. So, and well done to Ant.
All pays off when that day eventually comes and they're standing in the box with the family.
Oh, yeah, so glad that they're here. You know, usually they're at work, so it's nice that it's a Sunday and that the whole family are here. So well done to them.
Congratulations.
Thanks, and well done to the team at home.
Let's get Atandiwe Mgutwa in. Atandiwe is going to join us. He's ridden Noble Pierre in a number of his runs to date. And just dropping to the trip, were you a bit concerned?
The trip was always going to be a concern. You know, he was obviously not always going to have the speed. But I just think he really loved it today. You know, they were going quick and he was just very comfortable, and he's quickened at the right time and he's won nicely.
The last 50 meters, there were 4 or 5 of you darting for the line. Did you think you put your nose down?
You know what, you can never be very sure, Sheldon, but I did have the confidence, and you know, I think he just really loved it when the horses got next to him. You know, he was very gutsy. It was a good one.
Congratulations.
Big thank you, thanks Sheldon, and a big thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Rice for their support, and as well as the owners. They've really held on to this one, and it's nice for them.
Well done.
Thank you.
Who's coming through to represent? We got about 7 or 8. David Rolls is going to come through. They were screaming 2 different horses, Willerton and Noble Peer. It's lovely to have the gang on course. Who owns this?
Sheldon, we own this with Nikki's sister. We own this together. And then Nikki and I own Willerton, so it was a great shock. We got the family here, which is great.
Coming to the 200, you were screaming Willerton, and the next thing, Noble Peer on the scene.
I lost Willerton. I thought he was way behind, and only at the last 100 did I see him that he was there. So it was very exciting.
Nice to have the family on course. You're enjoying the afternoon, and when he put his nose down, what were the cheers like?
There were lots of screams. It's great to have the family here, and my dad, who's at home in bed watching the race. It's nice. He'll be over the moon for the family, but it's great. We're really just chuffed to have all the kids here and introducing. I wish we could win more often. You know? We haven't had a win. In fact, we had said if he doesn't run in the first 3, this is his last run. So
it's funny when you tell them it's their last opportunity, they rise to the occasion.
I'm telling them every time this is last time.
Really well done. Enjoy the moment.
Okay, thanks, Sheldon.
Well done to David Rolls, George Rolls, and all the Rollses, all the connections. They're going to go enjoy some champagne in the cooler conditions under the gazebo. An exciting run, but number 1, Noble Peer, has outsed his peers.